Over the first few episodes of this season, we've been working towards one thing. Today, that one thing's kind of come together, so we're going to go through exactly what it is, the reason why we're doing it, and hopefully, we're going to start to be one of the richest islands here on Minecraft Skyblock. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, the #1 rated, most overpowered, most insane Minecraft Skyblock server for another episode here in this season. Thank you so much for all the support you guys are giving this season. You guys are absolutely loving the Skyblock right now. So if you want to see more and you want to see me, I don't know, swap it up with prisons, you know, like post Skyblock a little bit more, then make sure you leave a like letting me know that you guys want to see this, because, you know, at the end of the day, if you guys want to see it, I'm gonna post it. So yeah, let me know by leaving a like on this video. But guys, today we are going to be taking a look at exactly what we've been working on pretty much since day one here on Skyblock, and it's kind of all come together now for this episode. So it's all exciting times. We got new crates to open, we got all sorts of stuff to do today, so it's gonna be an exciting video. And as always, since there's new crates to open, you already know there's gonna be a giveaway for you guys. That's just how this works here. I'm sure you guys have been around for long enough now that you know that that is the drill. But if you don't know that that's the drill, then you're about to know that that's the drill, because yeah, that's just what we do here, okay? Now, in order to prepare for today's episode, I've done actually a bunch of grinding here on the blazes to get enough experience to do today, or to use today, because as you can see my inventory, we've got a whole bunch of books and stuff that are all relative to what we're going to be doing in today's episode. So like I said, we've got plenty planned, lots of stuff to do, and yeah, I guess we better get started. So first of all, the brand new crate bundle in the store involves a V-kit cluster, an ethereal cluster, and a neutron cluster. This bundle is in the store right now. It is worth about $25. $25 you can get this bundle for. That's exactly what I've got right here and what has come through. I'm going to go ahead and open this bundle right now, and then I'm going to talk about the giveaway so that you guys can actually win this bundle for yourselves, because, you know, it's all very well me opening it, but you guys want to open some as well. So let's open up these clusters, see what we can get. A bunch of money packages. We'll take the money. That's easy money. $20 store coupon straight out of the first one we get. That essentially pays for the bundle. Like that pretty much, we would just need five more bucks and we'd pay for that bundle. Absolutely huge right there. Great V-kit cluster. We'll take it. Up next, we're going to get 64 villager spawners. A huge win for us there. Of course, we set up the spawners last episode. If you missed that, go check it out. But that is huge for us. I can now add that. We'll increase our income. And the brand new crate, the neutron cluster. Let's see what we got coming out of this one. Jackpot item. 8 ultimate airdrops. Okay, we've not really dabbled too much with airdrops this season, so that'll be an exciting one to open. I'm super pumped for that. All right, let's get into it. So let's go ahead, claim all the keys and stuff that we got. Let's add up these villager spawners. We've got a nice new chest area as well, by the way. Shout out to the person that built this. I don't know which island member it was. I'm pretty sure that it was oh my goodness, what I'm not even gonna butcher their name. I'm not even gonna say it, bro. Literally not even gonna say it. But yeah, shout out to them for making this. Pop a fire scroll onto this new stack of 64 villagers right here. I don't know. Yeah, we do have actually an existing stack, so that'll go on there, and then I can put those ones on there, put the fire scroll on, boom, we're good to go. Now, the other thing which I was thinking is that actually what we should be doing is we should be putting loot scrolls in these, because, like, you know, we kind of need to do that. So I'll get into the giveaway in a second, but I really do need to add loot scrolls before I freaking forget, because yeah, we've got spare gems right now. There's literally no reason why we don't do that right now. So let's go ahead and buy that. Let's actually upgrade this scroll, because we may as well get the most out of it that we possibly can. I don't know how much I'll be able to upgrade it actually. Let's go to level 3 and let's just leave it there for the second. Now, silverfish, I believe, are the best spawner we have, or at least quantity wise over the witches, I think. From everything I know, let's take a look. Yeah, witch is obviously highest, but silverfish aren't that much worse. So the fact that we've got 39 and only 4 of those, I'll add it to that one for right now. Cool. And we already have 150 million actually saved up from that. So not bad. We'll claim that. We'll take that. And that's easy money. Right. The giveaway for today is, of course, for the brand new bundle, okay? Which is now disappeared from my GUI. But it is that brand new crate bundle, okay? It's going to be literally one of every crate that has happened so far this season. All you guys need to do is go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username down in the comment section, and then join up on the giveaways only Discord linked in the description, and then press the enter button in there. As long as you've done that, you're good to go. Please make sure you do complete all the requirements, because they will be checked if you do win, and if you haven't completed them before you're picked as a winner, you'll get automatically re-rolled. So make sure you have done that. So let's get into it. What have we been working on? So essentially we worked on getting nether wart unlocked, okay? So this was a kind of a progress thing for the island. Basically, you obviously have the mastery in here, which we've now actually gone past even this. We're on to sugarcane, I believe. But we had to get to nether wart mastery. It's like one of the best ones to get, and the reason why why we need this is because we need to farm nether wart. And the reason why we need to get, you know, like why I've got so many books and stuff is that we need crop crusher. Essentially, the tactic is, okay, you get crop crusher, you add it to your hoe, you get a nether wart farm, you go absolutely crazy on the nether wart farm, and it gives you so much farming XP that you will level up absolutely rapidly. So that's going to be huge for us. We're going to get into doing all of that today and all the steps in which we need to do that today. And it's going to start by, of course, enchanting what we have. Now, my theory is, okay, I have 3 crop crusher books. We have, I believe, 1 already applied. I think the max level is 5. I could be wrong. But my theory is that just in case we need any more, I've also got some book hunter books so that we can essentially get more books from doing this. And actually, right now, crop crusher books are selling for a huge amount. So if we ever happen to get spare crop crusher books, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. So with all that in mind, that's kind of what we're doing to start off. We got to build this hoe up and we got to get this to a point that is going to be useful for us. So let's go to the enchanter right now. Let's go ahead and let's go add some enchants to this thing. So I've like I said, I grinded up some XP. We'll start with the crop crusher because obviously that's the most important for us. 98% there. Let's get the next one. 94% there. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to afford this last one. 92 XP levels, or we could go for a 70% chance. I don't fancy the 70% chance, so I'm actually going to go to my island real quick. I'm going to grind out a little bit more XP. I will just claim all of my robots XP as well, because obviously those have a little bit of XP. Yeah, I don't think we're quite there on it, but that's okay. Wait, are we? How many XP levels do we even need? All right, 92. 92 is the number. So I'm going to grind up to 92 real quick, and then we'll add that last level of the book that we've got. I will just quickly, or no, enchants. There we go. Let's see what the max level is, because I don't want to like... I don't know, I don't want to assume. Okay, so it is max level 5. A rebirth max level is 7. So essentially, we want to get it to 5 at least today. And then we can, well, I don't know if we'll get it today, but we'll figure out everything else at a different point. But for right now, let's get this to 92. I'm just gonna well, not AFK, but you guys know. You guys know what I mean. Okay, auto clicking is loud. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to auto click so I don't have to click my mouse because that's a freaking lot of effort. And yeah, I'm gonna get this done and then we'll be back once we're level 92. I'm honestly so glad that I don't have to click all the way through this. Like it actually saves you. Just to clarify the rule, guys, you cannot AFK. You got to stand here, but you don't have to click. Like you can assign it to a different button or whatever you need to do. All right, technically we have 92 levels. Hopefully it's enough. Sometimes like you get the levels and then it just like, I don't know, it's just not enough. I don't know what the deal is with that, but you know, let's get to 93 anyway. There we go. Let's go to the enchanter. This is gonna literally wipe out everything I own, but it's okay. It's gonna be worth it, hopefully. If this fails, it literally, by the way, it has a 2% chance of failing. If it fails, I don't even know what to say. Okay, thank goodness, bro. All right, that wiped out literally all my levels, so we can't even put any of the book finder on. Technically, we do have another level to find of crop crusher, but you know, we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. So we're gonna go give this a test. Actually, what I might do, I don't want to like waste my grinding time, so I'm actually kind of tempted here just to continue grinding these out for a couple more like levels. See if we can get some early book finder enchants added. And then we'll go grind. I think that's probably the best way to do it. I mean, these low level XP, like, or these low level XP levels come very, very quickly. So, I guess, yeah, I'll grind it out. Actually, let's go see what we need. Warp enchanter. Let's go see what we need actually to apply these books. Because if it's not too much, then we can kind of work. Oh, literally 28 levels for that. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. We can deal with this. So, yeah, let me grind out a couple more minutes. Listen to a couple more songs on Spotify, you know, vibe out. Not a paid ad, by the way. And yeah, then I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. All right, let's go see what we can do with 47 XP levels. And then we can get into the actual grinding part and see just how effective this method's going to be. So let's drop that in. Let's drop Book Hunter in. Let's get that. Nice. I didn't even think we were going to succeed that, to be honest. Let's go again. Can we do one more maybe? No, we can't. All right. Well, we got 2 levels, okay? Got 2 levels. Again, that one goes up to 5. So we've got a little bit more work to do on that one. But let's go to the island, okay? And let's test out this method. So theoretically, our level should jump up. Now, the benefits, you may ask, what are the benefits of even leveling up your skills? So if we go into skills, you guys will see that every certain amount of levels, you essentially get these benefits and you get these pretty cool rewards. So when you start to get up there, you know, you start to get a lot of crop drop boosts. You start to get like free spawners and stuff. And I guess the real benefit is that when you start getting up to these higher tiers, you start getting a lot of spawners for free. So 64 silverfish spawners right there. 32 witch spawners, 64 witch spawners, you know, guardian spawners. These are the crazy crazy things that we need. And of course, you can't even buy guardian spawners, so realistically leveling or maxing out your levels there is like one of the only ways to even get that. So that's kind of the deal. Now, the reason we want crop crusher is because when that goes off, it does actually count as like you individually mining those. So if we had it going off all the time, then this would be a ridiculous method. You guys can see that my XP is already absolutely flying up right now, which is just, I don't know, it's just absolutely mental. So the idea will be is that we actually really as soon as possible need to get that crop crusher maxed out. That is essentially what we're missing right now. While we're here, let's buy ourselves another warp satchel. I know we don't have like a massive amount of gems left over right now, but it's going to be useful. Let's give it a couple of upgrades here. If it's not too expensive. What is it? 500 gem. Yeah, we can give this a couple of upgrades. Let's what is the deal here? How big's, oh, capacity, here we go, 1.5k. What is that? That's like half an inventory, right? Let's go up a couple more. 2k, yeah, that'll do us for now. If my inventory starts to get full very quickly, we can sort that out. But yes, this is essentially the method. Now, again, we need to get our levels up. We really do, because having crop crusher at this level isn't necessarily the most beneficial way to do it. However, when we do get that up, this is literally going to be the most overpowered way to grind up your skills. And actually, I'm probably going to be focusing on farming skills first more than anything, because it's just such an easy one to do. Like, look at this. Look how easy this is just to stand here and mine all the way up the farm, get easy levels, get easy progression all the way up to those top levels. Like, I think give me like an hour of doing this, I could be up to the top levels easy. But yes, we do need that crop crusher. That is actually probably our #1 priority right now, is to get that maxed out, and probably even rebirth maxed out as well. Now, the only way we can actually do that, I think the only way that we can get those books is actually by sitting here and grinding, because obviously you usually get the books from grinding or doing whatever the skill is that you need the book for. So we will need to do that. We will need to sit here and chill. So yeah, you guys can see rebirth grinding book right there. We got that for when I was killing the mobs. So that's what we need. We need to do this for farming. I just got to put some work in. I got to put some grinding in, because this is literally one of the most overpowered methods that we will ever get this season. So we need to put a lot of time into this, and we need to make it worth our while. So let me go ahead. What I might do is I don't know. I don't really have any other books right now. I don't think, unless my island got some. Let me see if my island got some books. All right, I've actually got 25 farming books. So we're going to go ahead and open these real quick. We're going to go see if we can get like 1 or 2 more crop crushers. Then I'll decide whether I then need to grind up the XP to actually enchant it. So let's do that real quick. Warp enchanter. If we get a crop crush book right here, this will be absolutely huge for us. And it will mean that we need to spend a lot of time actually going ahead and, you know, getting the XP to grind it. Because it's going to cost me probably over 100 XP levels to even enchant the book. So yeah, it's going to cost me a lot, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. It's something that we need to do. Obviously, we can't get rebirth without really grinding it or buying it from other people. So we just kind of got to take what we can get right now. And level 5 wouldn't be a bad level to have either. That's the other thing to note. Spawner finder, by the way, very cool enchant. We haven't yet looked at that because that is brand new for this season, I believe. So we will look at that at some point here in the near future. But yeah, that's probably going to be a big one for us. Honestly, just getting my home like maxed out originally is going to be one of the biggest tasks and one of the most important, because like looking at all these enchants, even just to have like the fortune and stuff like that is going to be absolutely huge for us. So we need to get all of those maxed out as soon as possible. The XP finder as well would be huge for us. But we do go ahead and get one more crop crush book right there. I don't like our odds really of getting this unlocked. What is it? 88.2. That makes me worried to use 100 XP levels on it. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to see how that goes. I'm gonna open a couple more. I guess I'll take this as a backup. Sure, why not? But that's going to be a lot of levels, and I don't know if I like that odds. So that means I need to go ahead and put a bunch of time into getting my XP levels up there to give me a little bit. I'll grind out even more, and we'll get hopefully 101 levels. And we'll try this enchant to get us to max, at least without rebirth. And I guess what I should probably do is add a lot more book hunter real quick. Yeah, let me do book hunter first, and then we'll grind up and we'll do the big crop crusher. So this is going to take me a little while, so bear with me here. All right, let's add the book hunter levels, and then we can go and grind all the way back up. I got up to 75. I hope that's going to be enough. I honestly don't know about book hunter. We'll find out 43 levels there. Let's see what's next. What do we got here? Another 48 levels. Okay, what do we need? One more level here, and then we got that maxed. Yes, so 51 levels. There we go. If this works, yes, it does. All right, perfect. So now we got to go all the way back up to 100 and what was it? 101 levels for an 82% chance, which is a little bit frightening. What I might do is try and cheat the system and try this 77. But it will kind of hurt if we do fail it. So I guess we'll go. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll just go to 101. All right, let's do this. All right, screw it. We're trying the lower chance because I got a spare book and it is what it is. So let's let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we can get. Warp Enchanter. There we go. And we're gonna try. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. We'll face the consequences when it happens. We're gonna go with this one. 70% basically. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Yes, let's go. What a risk to take, and it paid off. We'll take it. All right, we're officially maxed out in both of those now, so it's just about pretty much grinding and seeing whether we can get some of the rebirth books now. That is literally all we have to do. So with that being said, I'm gonna put some I'm gonna now go ahead and put some time into grinding this and hope for the best. Now obviously we need that rebirth. I believe we need 2 of the rebirth books because I think it goes up to rebirth 7. So yeah, I believe we got to get it to level 7 before it basically procs. I think it's 100% proc at that point. So yeah, we got a good couple of levels to get, but we need that book finder to come in clutch here and give us a whole bunch of rebirth books essentially. One thing I wonder actually is there a skill level that just gives rebirth books as a thing? Because if there is, we might just be able to grind to that. Let's take a look. It doesn't look like it, does it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to be relying on our book finder. We have it maxed out now. Obviously, not technically maxed because of the rebirth levels, but we do have it maxed out. So hopefully we can find ourselves some rebirth farming books and we'll be well on our way. I'm assuming that it probably costs a lot of money to go ahead and actually buy a rebirth farming book off the AH. I haven't even looked, but I'm going to assume it's probably a lot. It's not even that bad actually. Rebirth Crop Crusher, 300 mil. I was actually expecting it to be more than that, and that was the most expensive one that's on there. Maybe there's one for cheaper. What I could do, because I saw somebody earlier buying Crop Crusher, just the regular book, for like 70 mil or something. If I could sell that right now, I could technically buy that rebirth level book. Although then I would need to grind, of course, all the XP levels up again just to add the rebirth one. So it's something which we could consider doing. Honestly, it's definitely a consideration because money is a lot easier to come by, at least in my opinion, than the rebirth books. And not even that, as soon as you get to the rebirth books, you technically then have to actually hope that you get the right enchant out of the rebirth book, because I believe every enchant has a rebirth level, so it's kind of a lot of chance, but we need to get it maxed out. Like it's such a need. Obviously you can see these levels are flying in, and actually they're coming in at a rate that is even faster than any season we've had up until this point. But if we were getting these Crop Crusher procs every single time I was mining, you can just, I mean, you can imagine this whole farm would be cleared in seconds. We'd need this farm on like 5 different levels in order to like get maximum usage out of it. So it's something which I need to do. It just has to happen. So whether I pay money for it, whether I find the books while I'm grinding like this, I really don't know what the answer is, but I'm thinking that it's probably just going to be to buy them. I know it might seem like a waste of money, but honestly, I don't know. It just seems like the most natural thing to do, because there's going to be rewards from it, there's going to be monetary rewards from it, and realistically it'll pay for itself over time. So yeah, I don't know, it would seem worth it to me. I'll be honest though, I did expect to get some more books from this. Like I have the enchant maxed out. I don't think as of yet I've had a single proc of my book finder, which is actually kind of surprising. I don't know what the proc chances are, but I was definitely expecting to get more than I have. Maybe that's me expecting too much, I really don't know, but I don't know. I just would have thought that we'd have got a proc by now. Honestly, what I could do is open the rest of these 14 farming books, see whether I can get any more of the Crop Crushers and sell them off. Like that would probably be a very good thing to do. Yeah, let's open those books and let's see if we can get some extra money just from getting like Crop Crusher. Obviously, if we don't get any Crop Crusher, then we've potentially, you know, sacrificed the price of a book, because we could probably sell the like books on their own for a decent amount. But if we do get a Crop Crusher, it's kind of risk and reward. Like, I don't know, if we get 1 or 2, then we're going to be in a fantastic place, really. And there are still technically enchants that I do need, so there's not really any harm in opening them, because yeah, they're, like for example, Archaeologist, I don't have like any of these pretty much, so I have maybe 1 or 2. But obviously XP levels are kind of the thing which we're going to need right now, because I don't know. I just haven't been grinding enough, I guess. I thought I'd be grinding a whole bunch of XP levels, but you know, we've had to go up hundreds of levels in these past few days, so I gotta put some more time into that. Ooh, a Mead's PayPal book as well. I potentially don't even need Mead's PayPal, so I might be able to sell that one for a good few million. I know that that's one that generally people pay quite a lot for, so yeah, hopefully this guy wants okay, I don't even know what he's trying to trade for that, but he's looking for some books. So I think that people are out there definitely trying to buy Crop Crusher, so I feel like we have some leverage there. But we didn't get an extra one here, which is unfortunate. We had a straight offer for 100 mil for this book right now, so that might honestly be my best bet, to be honest. Yeah, it's not a bad trade. Someone wants to offer me a Rebirth Meets PayPal, but I honestly don't need it. So yeah, let's not do that. All right, let's take the straight 100 million here, and actually I can invest that straight away into one of the Rebirth books, and then we just gotta really hope that we get it. That's all we gotta do. Thank you so much, Norwegian. Appreciate you, and good luck in your farming. I can see you're pretty much doing exactly what I'm doing right now, so we're good. All right, let's do that. Hopefully that is still on the AH for me to purchase. 300 million is a lot, I know, but I think it's going to be worth it. I really do think it is. If we can get this maxed out, it's going to be huge. I will just double check just to make sure there's nothing cheaper. So let's just search AH search crop. Let's see if we can find. It's literally the only one available. 300 million. Oh, this is a lot of money, but to be honest with you, I think we'll get it back pretty quickly from AFKing this farm, and with everything that we've gotten so far, I think we're going to be in a good place. So I need to stop regretting this and just make the purchase. Let's do it, and let's hope that for whatever sake, this is an easy success rate. I gotta hope for the best. 300 million. Oh my goodness, what a purchase. All right, that was huge for us right there. Let's warp enchanter. How many levels do I need? Let's break it to me. It's going to be like 150, isn't it? It's going to be horrible, whatever it is. Oh my goodness, it's even more like that. That's 87%. No. Oh, that's such a high failure rate. Oh no. Okay, well, this could be 300 million wasted. I guess you guys are going to have to find out whether we are successful in the next episode. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. We've got everything in place. We are in a hugely great position right now. I'm going to keep grinding that off camera, and hopefully I'll be able to get my next Rebirth Crop Crusher book for free. That's the idea, is that's kind of why I've put, you know, the Book Finder or Book Hunter, friggin' 5 on here. That's kind of what we were going for. Well, guys, that is going to be it from me today. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you do hit that like button. If you're not already, please do subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.